All right, all right, all right. Guys, we've got 6 games left. 6 games left. We play Jerez at home. We're 18th. So I'm hoping that's a tidy 3 points. Sevilla Atletico away is a really tough game. They're in 3rd. Almeria B at home in 5th. Not an easy game. But again, we're at home. And 13th, 17th, and 15th to see up the season. As long as we win the games we should win, touch wood, I think we might be getting promoted. There's a chance that we'll end up in the playoffs. I'd rather not. Recent form's been decent, though. I say decent. We've won 5 in the bounce, not conceded a goal. So we're playing well. In hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have reset the luck modifier. But we came through a little bit of a sticky patch. We'd only won 2 in 5. To come back and just go on a bit of a tear. The form September through October and November, December. I mean, basically the whole season. I just realised that's the entire season. Yeah, form this year has been ridiculous. Drawn a few games that we shouldn't have drawn. We've probably won some games we shouldn't have won. If I'm going to be completely honest, you have a look at the XG table. Yeah, the XG table has us in 6th. So we are massively outperforming. Conceded 11 fewer goals than we should. And scored 16 more. So maybe I should give Delator a little bit of leeway. Because he's massively overproducing. What's his XG? Yeah, he's got 19 from 12 XG. How's Face doing? Yeah, 16 from 10. We are overproducing. So yeah, we're getting the most out of our boys. It does make me think, how sustainable is this? We're gonna complete our how do I see my notes? So yeah, on the 17th of July, we'll get our new coaching badge. Now, obviously, that's after our current contract expires. So do we, considering we've had a 10% bump in our reputation since we took this job, can we see our actual rep in a star format? It's only 1 star. So minimal reputation. We might get another half star if we get promoted and or get the new coaching badge. At that point, do we start to try and think about moving on again, looking for a new club, or do we sign this new contract? To be fair, this board have really looked after us. They've paid for 2 coaching badges now. They've got a bit of money in the bank. They are, we're looking to get promoted with them. I think we've got a decent core of players. Whose contracts are up in the summer, actually? Right, so obviously the loanees. So the only players who are in our starting 11 whose contracts are up in the summer are Angel Delator and Ayala. And I dare say we could get these guys back. But it means that we've got a bit of the core of our team. So keeper, our 2 central midfielders, our DM, a lot of our defence, half of our defence are all here for the foreseeable. Plus, we've also got the new affiliate, Barcelona. So maybe we could snaffle a couple of La Masia graduates to help us in the next division. I don't know. Yeah, 25 goal difference swing. I dare say, I don't doubt they'd pay for another badge. We've got $500,000 in the bank. So I don't doubt that they'd pay for another badge, especially if we can get them promoted. I think they'd just do anything to keep me around. So we might be able to get another badge out of them. So there is that. But I'm wondering, do we just test the waters in the summer? What we could always do is wait until our contract actually runs out and then see what jobs are available on the market and our likelihood of getting them, really. But I can't lie, I'm quite enjoying the Spanish league at the minute. We're playing really well. How's the Primera? He's in the Primera. So you got Barca Athletic, Atletico B, Depor, Super Depor. If we get promoted and go into Group 2, we could end up playing against Super Depor. Depends which group we end up in, right? There's Sociedad B. Arguably, we'd rather go into Group 1 because there's fewer B teams there, so therefore less teams that are going to be playing random guys on £40,000 a week. Although Castilla are coming back down. Racing Santander are coming down as well. Or likely to, at least. Damn, son. I wonder whether we could, like, pull a second tier job or a really good third tier. So if we could snaffle, like, a Lugo job, or who's down here? Deportivo, you know, like, if we could snaffle the Deportivo job, then we definitely have to take it, right? We definitely have to say that. The Cordoba job, yeah. Maybe that's what we'll have a look. We'll hold off signing a new contract until the end of the season. And we'll have a look and see what's actually available on the market. Because hopefully they'll keep us on a month-to-month until the 17th. And then what we can do is we can, like, on the 17th, we can have a look at our reputation, have a look how our attributes have improved. Actually, you know what? I want to do the old print screen on the attributes, so I can compare them when we get our new badges. I'm interested to see what the badges actually change. I know it changes the coaching badges, but I think these are more based off your interaction with players, right? These changes, but I want to know, like, knowledge, player knowledge and youngster knowledge, how that changes and if it does change, whether you're working with youngsters changes over time. You'd think my adaptability would be better than 1, considering I'm English, I've moved to Belgium, learnt Belgian, I speak fluent Dutch, basic French, and I speak basic Spanish. You'd have thought my adaptability would be better. Oh yeah, Edgar Davids, what's he up to? Edgar, where are you, son? He's an unemployed assistant manager. He's not interested. Maybe we're looking if we look to take him with us. Next club, we'll look to bring him with us. There we go. Let's make these guys available for the 19s, for this friendly. Just for match fitness reasons. He's so bad. It's not a drill. San Marino are winning. My God. Mother of God. Right, we need to sort our training out for next week. Calendar. Okay. Do tactical stuff. Do some set-piece routines there. Do match review, recovery session, team bonding. We'll do goalkeeping, defending, and we'll do some... I wonder whether our XG goal swing is based off the fact that we score so many goals from set pieces. Probably is. It's probably got a lot to do with it. Fit. Thing is, he's so good. We can always bring him off if needs be. I might bring an extra defender. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 3 wins from the last 6. 4 with 6 points clear. Well, I guess, yeah. No, yeah. We need 4 to guarantee it. Because if we've got better goal difference. Unless I've looked at it wrong. All right, boys. Let's get into it. Yeah, we've got 6 games left. And we are 6 points ahead, yeah. You'd expect 7 points to be enough. You'd hope so, yeah. Thing is, of our last 6 games, there's 4 that I hoped we'd be winning. And Finn O'Boyle gets his 4th of the season to put us ahead in the first 6 minutes of the game. It's a great start. And again, set piece. Look at them. They don't know where anyone is. That is training ground. That is training ground. You love to see it. Mihai. Don't lose it, son. Oh, he missed the ball. Gil O'Boyle. Oh, my word, Finn O'Boyle. That's his 2nd of the game. He's only scored 5 all season. What a finish, son. Wrong foot. First time finish. Look at this. Oh. Keeper gets his fingertips to it, but can't keep it out. Makes it 2 after 17 minutes. Old Dave's saved 5 out of 6 penalties. Or 5 or 6 penalties. I think he's saved 2 or 3. I don't think he's quite saved 5 or 6. I know our sub or our backup keeper saved 1. It was either when he was injured. Oh, Uncle Festa, 17th of the season. 3-0. We are putting on a show here, lads. Yeah, I think our subkeeper, it was either before Dave signed, or he was injured, or it was a cup game or something. Like, I know One of our subs saved the penalty. Have we got penalty saves here? Go on stats. Yeah, penalties here. So he's saved 3 of 5. He's saved 3 of 5, and now our other keeper. Stats. Oh no, he didn't save one. Don't know who it was then. I mean, he saved 3 of 5. That's pretty unbelievable, right? So that's a +2 XG. Because what is it, like 0.7 XG for a penalty? Guys, you've blown them away, boys. I'm going to try and keep them pumped up. I'm really bad at, like, halftime team talks where we've absolutely dominated. Whatever I do, we always seem to come out and just phone in the second half. I'd like a good, like, an emphatic 5 or 6 here, lads. I really want to put the stink on them. Really make everyone scared. It's 0.75. Something like that, isn't it? Go on, Delator. I thought he was just going to run past everyone then. Salguero! Salguero! 3rd of the season since we signed him. Cracking finish from the edge of the box, that. Fizzed it underneath the keeper in the near post. Well, just inside the box. There we go. There's our 4th. I don't need to see it again, lads. Are having a terrible time. Oh, Delator's nicks it. He's into the box. Oh! Bartual saves it. Oh, I thought they were going to break on the counter there. Ayala brings it down. Delator. Nestor can't turn it in. That looked like it went off a defender, that. Okay. We're fully in control of this game. We're going to take off Ayala. He came in a bit tired. Nestor's looking a bit complacent, so we'll bring... We'll make that change. Finn O'Boyle's in a hat-trick, so I don't really want to bring him off yet. That's the only change we're going to make, actually. Everyone's looking complacent. All Dave plays it out from the back. Gil. Salguero. So we've moved Salguero to the playmaker role here. He didn't make that play, did he? Pressure him. Win that. Go on, there's 2 of you on him. That's what I mean. Second half, just phone it in. They didn't have a shot in the first half. So we've obviously just not been trying that hard, second half. Salguero to Delator. Chips it in. Oh, Riquelme! Makes it 5. Right, we're on the 70th minute. Anyone who's a bit tired, who's coming off. So Palau. Apparently your Nets can play, though. Kande's coming on, and we'll switch you 2 round. And... there we go. Wait, I can't count. I've already made 5 subs. LOL! Oh, wait, no, that's not 5. I really can't count. Can't count even when it's there, right in front of me. Bring Kwanji on. This is some money save. I don't know if he's even got a clean sheet bonus. Oh, no, he does. I've saved us 90 quid. Last 5 minutes. I'd like to face that and get another goal, but... go on, let's put a 6th in. Oh, Riquelme. He turned him. He's at the bar. How's he at the bar from there? I thought I was just floating in the middle of the goal. Our keeper's at a mare. How has he only got a 6.4? We had 10 shots and 5 went in. Good win, boys. Finn O'Boyle was fantastic. Delator, fantastic. I'm delighted with you, boys. Right. 4 wins needed. 1 down, 3 wins needed. Let's go. Let's keep this ball rolling, boys. Right, next game, really tough. When are you back? You might be back for the bench next game. Our youth intake? Is it due? Do we have it? Not had it yet. Our youth intake's due any time. We'll do our usual thing. We'll add them all to our youth intakes shortlist. So we can keep an eye on them for the rest of their careers. I feel like we've got to offer him a new contract, right? Even if he is a star player. Once we get promoted, where do you want to be? How much are you getting paid right now? You're on £325 a week. What do you reckon the chances are he wants about 800 quid a week? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. About 500 and no loyalty bonus. All right. You get yourself a pay rise, son. You are the captain. You have been one of the better players this year. I think you deserve it. Even if he's just a backup next year, he's earned it. He's the captain. Oh, yeah, before we go into the game, let's sort out our... we'll do a little bit of... I mean, you can never... It never hurts to do chance creation and conversion, right? 1 of 4 wins required. We also need to keep an eye on Gijon. They've just dropped more points. They've only won 1 of the last 4 games. They're bottling it. They're bottling it. They've dropped 6 points in the last 5 games. We're 8 points clear with 5 to play. 2 more wins we need. I don't think we win this game. I think we'll be lucky if we get anything out of this game, I'll be honest. We've not been amazing away from home. Let's give everyone a little bit of a morale boost. Praise everyone who's been training well. By the way, does anyone have a link to kit packs for basically all of the Spanish lower leagues? I've noticed that we don't really have any. I've got some for this division, but not all of them. And then if we go up into the next division, we're going to be missing a load of kits again. An extended Primera and Segunda Federación kits pack. Okay. Away against Sevilla Atletico. Have we got our sub-winger back yet? Padillo, no. Just made those guys available for the under-19s. Some match fitness. Finno Boyle has been a hell of a signing. He's lost a load of acceleration. What's going on here? Oh, not a load. He's losing acceleration, though. Is there one for the Primera as well? Is that the one I've already got? I might already have this. Yeah, I've already got this one. Oh, there's the Primera. I'll get the Primera one as well. FMS has got one for the top 4 leagues in Spain. Yeah, so I've got the Primera and the Segunda. I think I've got La Liga and whatever the second tier used to be called before it was La Liga, EA Sports, whatever. Right. We've not got all of them. Got most of them, though. Whatever. Right. Only guy who's not really been turning it on is Nestor recently. Do we just have a bit of a quiet word? Because he's been good over the season. Oh, he's not playing badly. I think we'll just let it. We'll let it lie. Let it slide. Third in the form table. Pick where you left off. I've heard of some of these players. This is terrifying. They got players. What's our total wage budget? We've got an £11,000. We're paying 10 grand a week, basically. Or 11 grand a week. They've got 3 players. One of them doesn't even play. 3 players earning more than that. Underdog story. Come on, boys. We can do this. Stick it to them. Stick it to the big teams. A tepid first 20 minutes. But you know what? I'll take it. A point away from home here would be mega. I was kind of thinking we might get a bit slapped around, to be honest, but if we can get something out of this game, or even just like a non-embarrassing loss. Oh, is that a block? How did he block that? Oh, come on! Anders Festa. 18th of the season. He's 6'6", and you can't teach that. Look at that. There's 4 players around. 4 players around him. No one can do anything. They know it's coming. Big meaty Festa. Oh. Oh, big save. It's all Dave there at the near post. Let's defend this corner. Can we get a break, actually? We've not hit a breakaway goal for a while. Salguero. Here we go. It's 3-on-3. Go on, Salguero. Okay, it broke down a little bit, but we defended it well. Right. It's been a fairly low-key first half. Corner goal for us. Corner defended from them. Let's keep them fired up. Don't you know, pump it up. Pump them up, boys. A second goal there would be lovely. Nestor finds De La Torre. Into the box. Back to Nestor. Mesa, bit of space. Slings it in. Back post. Oh, Boyle can't get his head on it. Salguero brings it down, though. And gets his fourth. Makes it 2. 35 seconds after the restart. Chaos in the Sevilla box. They can't clear it. The defender tries to bring it down. Falls to Salguero. Tucks it. Bottom of the corner. Bottom of the corner? Bottom corner of the goal. And at the start of the second half, it's 2-0. I think looking around the grounds. Wait. Real, 57 minutes in, a 2-1 down. Gijon are losing. They are fully Spurs in it at the end of the season. Although I guess these days you call it Arsenal in it, right? Oh, Boyle makes it 3 after an hour. And surely that's the game here. De La Torre, he's lost on the wrong side of the pitch, but beats his man, cuts it back. Boyle's free as a bird, tucks it bottom corner again. 3-0, but the big story is Real Gijon are 3-1 down now, down to 10 men. That means an 11-point gap. An 11-point gap with 4 games to play. Surely automatic promotion is all but nailed on now. Couldn't find the cutback. I'm going to bring some fresh legs on in a second, just after this play. Let's try and defend, shall we, boys? Or we're just going to watch them walk around aimlessly. Just let them play a simple 1-2 and score, I guess. Matteo Meyer? Isn't he an ex-United player? I recognise the name. I think he might be a United youth player. You can come off. De La Torre for Kande. Paleo. There we go. Make those changes. And we'll bring the gerbil on. 5 changes. Mihai's got lost up the pitch. What's he doing up there? Paleo. Nestor can't find a teammate. Ayala picks it up, though. Paleo. De La Torre, first time strike. Sends it over the bar. Approaching the end of a dominant performance from Yeklan. It's a corner, though. Juanje. Back to Mihai. Swings it out. Jermil. Back post. Kande's there! Kande puts his 10th in of the season. He'll be off at the end of the season. But 10 goals, you know? He's chipped in. He's done his part. It's 4-1 now, though. Let's see the game out. We'll waste a little bit of time. And we'll drop off positive as well. Great control and crush from the gerbil. It was, yeah. Let's not concede another, lads. We tried really hard to let them score there. I do have, like, individual pressing and marking instructions on all these forward players. They just seem to just walk past all my players. Watch far too many players just walking with the ball and not getting tackled. Or even attempted. Who was that to? Right, Kande's picked it up. Out to Inets. Can't find the return ball, though. Just blow the whistle, ref. It's over. It's over, ref. We're going to let them score again. This is seeming like we're just going to let them score. I mean, again, tried really hard to let them just walk the ball in the goal. There we go, boys. Tidy win. 4-1 away from home. Against third in the league as well. It's not to be sniffed at. Great performance. But the biggest news of the day. Let's confirm the score. Oh, Spoy Gijon made a late fight back. Couldn't pull it back, though. There we go. 4 games to play. 11 points clear. A draw. A draw would do it for us. You were superb, son. Look at that. We're on a 7-game win streak. We're scoring goals. We're not conceding a ton. We're doing all right, boys. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Ad break incoming. There we go. Ayala signed his new deal. He's playing a captain's performance this season. He deserves it. We are £4 over our wage budget, though. After giving him his pay rise. I wonder whether we can actually... No, maybe it's got to be the last month where we can declare that they're going to be leaving. You know, set for release. We're the best wonder kids these days. Have we got any new gens popping their heads in just yet? Probably not. What was it, 3rd season? Yeah, oh, we do, actually. Fleischauer from Eupen. Overman, a centre-back. 6'4" centre-back. Vitesse. Dobrovinci. 17-year-old winger from Las Palmas. Got a lot of players set to expire. Oh, here we go. We can set these guys for release. Set for release. Set for release. He's not good enough. Set for release. Inets. I'm not going to do anything with him just yet because we're still using him before the end of the season. Actually, that being said, we got... Kiko's back. Wait, Messer's dead. He's broke his ribs! That's not good. Yeah, I wasn't really enamored with any of these guys. Yeah. So Pleo's out. He's got a tight thigh, that's fine. He'll be back. Messer, though, broken ribs. How long's he out for? 7 weeks to 3 months. He misses the end of the season then, doesn't he? Let's terminate the loan. Well, at least we've still got Kiko, who was our first choice left back for most of the season. That's a real shame. Messer was playing really well. What was his performance for us? 11 games, 4 assists, 707 rating. I mean, luckily, we don't need him right now. There's quite a few of those players. Right. They're offering me more money. Again, I think the last one was 170 quid a week. I'm going to walk away for now. We're going to do what we said. I'm going to let my contract run to the end. We'll go into a month-to-month. And once we see the kind of jobs that are going to be available when we get our next coaching badge, we'll weigh up our options then. I'm erring on the side of signing a new contract and staying there. But if there's a job available, because there's always the managerial merry-go-round, right? There's always a ton of jobs that become available, and will be a more appealing option if we're at home. Let's work on the possession phase. Will be a more appealing option if we're not under contract. Is there any like who's on shaky ground at the minute? Job security. Anything interesting available right now? Not really. But who's insecure? Let's go down to like the 2-star, or maybe like the 2.5-star clubs. Port Vale in League One. They're going down to League Two. I don't fancy going to an English team in League One or League Two unless there's like a really good narrative to it. Shrewsbury and Fleetwood. A few people in my Discord would like those. Any really interesting teams down there? Not really. All right, what about the 2.5-star ones, though? Inverness, Virton, who look like they're going down. You know, like, Torres. If Nando Torres loses his job at Racing Santander, if we could get that job, that'd be mega. That would be massive. That'd be a really big jump up. But I think that's the only job available right now. Obviously, anything can happen. Loads of jobs can come available. Lincoln's there, again. Just like Lincoln have never got a manager. They need the great god of fishes to come in. Lead them to the promised land. Record winning run. 25 matches win. 25 wins is the league record. We're about to have like a record breaking season. Oh, before we go into the game, let's do our training for next week. Calendar. Sure, a week. We're playing on Saturday. We've got a week off. What a weird time to have a week off. All right, guys. 1 win. 1 win is all we need. I mean, arguably, a point is all we need. We're at home. Let's give the fans a title party at full time, shall we? We can guarantee it with a win. This is where we get slapped 6-0. I put too much pressure on him. Here we go. Oh, Boyle slings it in. Uncle Fester at the near post. 19 goals in the season. Plus us 1 goal closer to the title. And automatic promotion. He's a wrecking machine. Is that Fellaini? They've got a giant afro, man. Come on, boys. Another goal. And we'll believe... I mean, I believe anyway. I don't think there's a chance that we go the rest of the season without winning. It's been a quiet match. There's not been a whole lot going on. But, going to half-time, leading 1-0. Wait, what? They're a man down? Wait, what? What are they... What? What's going on here? Instead of bringing on a youngster, they've decided to just play with 10 men. They've not had a red card. They've just had an injury. But they decided to not bring anyone on. All right. Fine then. Maybe they believe the 10 men OP meme. That's bizarre. Mihai puts it across. De La Torre with his 20th of the season. The extra man pays dividends. That is the weirdest thing. I've never seen that before. Has anyone ever seen that in the game? Larry Omega, thank you for the follow, my dude. That is the weirdest thing. I mean, I'll take it. I'll allow it. Mihai. He's going to get a nosebleed up there, son. Oh, my word. He just dribbled past everyone. This is a procession. This is a procession. Let's pile the pressure on, lads. This is our defensive right back, who's actually a centre back, who isn't actually, hasn't really got any ability. He can just run. Below. I guess we still can't be bothered defender now. Let's get, what change should we make here? Just be a box to box. Let's bring the gerbil on. Bring a nets on. I'm not going to bring Padillo on just yet. Yeah, I'm not going to bring him on just yet, but I want him to get a few minutes under his belt. We want to keep it a score. Come on, boys. Let's put him to the sword. Yeah, you can come on. We'll make that change. And I guess got 10 minutes. I'd like to score another goal. Genuinely looks like my players can't be arsed, though. Have they got 11 men on the pitch yet? Let's try and fire them up. What shouts can you do when you're winning a game? Like, it's been about 5 years. I still don't know what. Festa flicks it on. Oh, the dribble. Gets his second of the season. Bellows missed header. Bello. Just went through his bush. We've made it 4. How are Gijon doing? Have they lost yet? No, they're winning 4-1. Well, there we go, boys. 1 win is all we needed. A 4-0 win at home to lift the trophy, secure automatic promotion. The captain there, Ayala, just signed his new contract. With games to spare, your champions. Yeah, claro! Deportivo! First trophy. League win. There we go. No more keeper cartwheels. Sad. Sadger. Look at that meaty specimen in the middle there. The shirt and tie. Oh. Praise it for winning by more than one. So, like, praising just seems to always... people seem to get complacent. Absolutely brilliant, lads. Beautiful, that. Cyprian, Mihai, Anders Fester putting in incredible performances. There we go, boys. 3 games to spare. Okay, they're giving us an 80 grand transfer budget. I've got up to £1 million if I want it. They've basically doubled our almost tripled our wage budget though. Praises, meaty. Promotion, boys. First trophy of the Journeyman. Oh, our reputation's gone up as well. Our rep's gone up from 15 to 20%. Okay. Still only got minimal world reputation. Oh, he's demand more no matter what. Run a tight ship. Consecutive wins. 8 games won in a row. So 8 games won. 8, 12, 17. 8 games won in a row. Oh, sorry. 24 goals scored, 3 conceded. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. 3 were to St. Kitts. Yeah, it started well. I mean, it's just a bit of a procession now, to be honest. Just see the season out. The name of the Sugar Boys. Cheers, Iñaki. Brilliant work, that. I have been credited by a man I've never heard of before. 1 league title. Acknowledge me. We're just going to keep rolling with the same team. Everyone's fit. We're playing well. We're favourites. Is this where, now we've won the title, everyone switches off? Is this that time of the year? We could go and set winning records and points records and stuff. Oh, look at that. The Guard of Honor. The Guard of Honor in front of a packed crowd. Look at y'all there eating up. Basking in the adulation. Kiko swings it in. Keep it. Elects to punch. I thought Palau was going to hit it then. He should have done, really. The ball do the talking, son. Come on now. Be better. Oh my word. What has just happened? What have I just watched? Well, I didn't ask whether we were just going to turn off now we've won the title. I think my centre-backs have done that. I'm just going to throw it straight to Argos. Go on, O'Boyle. Oh, what a finish. 7th of the season. We might have to offer him a contract. His contract's up at the end of the year. We've got to offer Anders Fester a contract, right? So we'll play the kids. We've not got any. What's the point? Shouldn't we have had our youth intake by now? I didn't see the notification. We'll keep demanding more. Is it around April? I thought it was March. There we go. Mihai's nicked it. O'Boyle. O'Boyle over the top. With a long boil. Right, come on, boys. Look like we're arsed. Or don't. Whatever. Jesus Christ! Literally just walked through us, slung it to the back post, and no one even bothered trying. De La Torre, put it across. How does he save that? Look, why can't my players just walk past defences? It's biased. The game's biased. That was a corner. Keeper saved that. The old 2 shots on target, 2 goals trick. I see what it is. Get your shit together, lads. Oh, Boyle with another. He's playing for a contract, isn't he? He's definitely playing for a contract. He had, what, 3 goals going into the start of the stream? And that's his, what, 6th of the season? 7th of the season? Can't remember now. He's chipping in. He's usually been putting the assists on a plate, but... slipping in the back of the net. Keep demanding more. Top bins, please, son. Oh, it's the bar. Let's bring some fresh legs on. Take off the poor performers. Show what you got, boys. These guys have been phoning it in. Come on. We want a record-winning run. Just keep demanding more. Ayala out to Annette's. Bit of space. Finds the cross. Back post. Jamil gets his 3rd and our 3rd. 15 minutes to play. We take the lead. It's a nice goal, that. Dario Jamil. Signing in January. Mostly played off the bench. He's got a few goals, though. He'll be here next year. Signed an 18-month contract in January. Let's not immediately let them score again. Their next shot on target goes in, though, right? Oh, here we go. I wasn't on target. Let's kill the game off. It's nearly the 90th minute. Just see the game out. Just keep demanding more. Only a few minutes. And that'll be 8 wins in a row? It's fine. If you could have cleared it into the top stand so that they couldn't find the ball, that would have been great. There we go. Another win on the title procession. Delighted with you. You didn't have a great game. Few players just phoned it in a bit there. When a permanent deal struck. I'm not surprised. He's on 8 goals now. His recent form's been insane. 2 goals, assist, a goal, 2 goals and an assist, and a goal. In his last 6 games. 7 games. He was chipping in with the assists earlier in the season, but the thing is he good enough to step up to the next level? He'd be a good enough backup, I'm sure. I just wonder what contract he'd actually want. How much is he on? He's on £275 a week. He wants to be a breakthrough prospect. He might not want much money, actually. Estimated wage is pretty high. 2 years. All right, we won't give you a signing-on fee. Only a 1-year deal. Oh, that's fair enough. Sign him up. He's been one of our better performers. He's actually been our best player. And by that token, we've kind of got to offer Anders Fester. Thing he's on so much money. Do we wait until his contract runs out and then offer him a contract? He's been very effective for us. But arguably, Jamil is the better player. He's just not 6'6". And you can't teach that. Are you making a team of giants? No, not necessarily. I've just got a striker who's 6'6", and he's really good. I say he's very good. He's very effective in the system that we play. He just scores goals. What was the date you said? Oh, just between the end of March and the end of... He might be in this time, then. Here we go. He's coming in, boys. Wait, what was that? Oh, minimum fee release clause. Are they still on my... I want to keep all of my youth intakes on a short list. And we can see what happens to them. I'll give them a... Yeah, the next one. Well, I wonder if anyone needs any match fitness, actually. Let's arrange a couple of friendlies. There we go. Sinistrari's injured. Oh, no. Real Madrid win the Copa del Rey. To the surprise of everybody. Oh, here we go. New intake youth players. Nothing too exciting. There's a lad who's a 1.5-star current ability. Who can't run, can't finish. Got a mercenary personality. It's not very inspiring. There we go. You're in our youth intakes. No! They should be back, actually. How are you doing anyway, Fuzz? You good? Are these guys already relegated? Yeah, these guys are already down. Linares are in 12th. Linares could still get pulled into it. If Linares don't win this this week, we could relegate them. There we go. Record points haul. Record is 82. And the record is 25 wins. Oh yeah, one more win. One more win. and we set the records. Record points all, record matches won. Record breakers. We are setting fire to the Spanish lower leagues. Let's make the form table count. They're one of the worst teams in the league, so they're definitely going to win. Mosquera? Surely not that one. No, let's see how this first highlight goes. Actually, no, let's just keep demanding more. Let's just constantly demand more. Palau. Salguero. Lazy back. Palau manages the turn. Nestor sees the pass to Kiko. Puts it across. De La Torre makes it his 21st of the season. Firmly in the lead with the golden boot now. He has had a hell of a season. He had a couple of dry patches, but tell you what, he just gets on the end of stuff. Just knows where the back of the net is. Oh, Boyle. It's cleared off the line. Mihai clears it out. There's no one up there. Nestor nicks it off the toe. Festa. Salguero. Can you play it inside? Gets to the byline. Oh, Boyle can't finish at the near post. Unlucky son. So Kiko down the flank. Lays it back. Ayala. Paleo takes a touch. Beats his man. Mosquera flaps it. Not a convincing save at all. Sends it out for the corner. The Kiko stands over. Plays it short. Ayala. Runs at the box. De La Torre! Tries to take the leather off the boot. Off the ball. Here we go. Kiko to Paleo. Ayala. Salguero. Mihai takes a speculative effort with his weaker left foot. Not sure I approve of that. Oh. Martin skips past his man but can't finish. It's their first shot of the game. And it's not gone very well. But Yaclano still only one goal to the good. Kiko on the left to Ayala. Gil in the middle. Nestor. Ayala. It's a great period of possession. He's knocking the ball around. Pulling Nahido from left to right. Tries to play Festa in behind. And then remembers he can't run. Go on, pressure him. We're just doing that thing again where we just let people run past us. Festa. Finds O'Boyle out wide. First time ball. De La Torre takes it down. Finishes for his 22nd of the season. Oh, he's offside though. I thought that was a perfectly timed, but oh no. It was a mile off. I thought he timed it perfectly. O'Boyle does well. But again, clears to nobody. All Dave comes out to collect. I feel like we've not said his name a lot recently. Which is a good thing, really. Gil. Tries to find De La Torre, but again, just a bit wasted possession a little bit there. Gonzalez steps inside. He's nicked off his toe, though. Nestor finds O'Boyle. Bit of space to run into. Plays it in. Festa. Turns his man to De La Torre. Finally gets his second of the game. That one's going to count. He's passing to space. Nope. I do have counter-attack on, though. Maybe we take counter-attack off. There we go. De La Torre. Can't miss from there, really. Took the keeper out of the game with the cross. Keep it going, boys. Target forward and support's an interesting choice. It's the only real thing that works for this bloke. And it's working. Oh, Fester at the near post. Can't quite get his header on target. Okay, we're back on the attack. O'Boyle. Turns his man, slings it to the back post. De La Torre, what a save from Mosquera. Oh, he was offside, though. That would have been a hell of a hat-trick goal. Got some fresh legs on the pitch. De La Torre's on a hat-trick, so I don't want to bring you off. Riquelme can come on. We'll bring on Jamil. There we go. Fresh legs on. See the game out. Well, I've got a centre mid and attack. I've got an inside forward on attack and a winger on attack. So I've got a lot of players running by him. So the idea is he can like win the ball, hold it up, lay it off, play it through. And he gets on the end of crosses as well. So like he arrives late into the box. If I had him on target forward on attack, I feel like too many players are try and play him into space, and he just doesn't have the pace. Where is he? I mean, neither of them do, really, but 7 acceleration and 10 pace. Whereas if we play it up to his head, he's going to win the vast majority of headers. Another good win, boys. And with that, we set the wins record and the points record. And De La Torre is likely to take home the Golden Boot as well. And I think that earns him a new contract, really, doesn't it? Let's be honest. 22 goals, 5 assists in 33 games. How about a regular starter? Thing is, he's 31 now. You know what? Yeah, you are an important player. Ooh, that's a big pay rise. I'll give you that, but you're not having that. I think you knew he was being a bit cheeky there. Can have 800 quid when he plays for Spain. I mean, on this form, I've seen weirder call-ups. Well, he has been one of our better performers this year. Top 3 performers. I mean, we've already offered Finn O'Boyle a contract. I'm going to see what Festa wants. Be a regular starter. How about we offer you the 500 quid that we've just given? Give you a 2-year deal. I'll give you 100 quid. 2.1 grand a week. Are you having a laugh? He wants more in appearance fees than I really want to pay him.